My eyes closing. I will be first. Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Don't you notice how I get quiet when there's no one else around? Don't you dare look at me that way. Remind yourself the same. Who's made perfect, blah blah blah. Huh. One day I will be the one who loves me. Say somebody want. Hello, hi everybody. Madi and Canadian Garbage. What's up, guys? What is up? How are y'all doing on this fine? I got a Mario Kart match today, so can't stick but popping in. All right. Well, thank you for stopping by, and also good luck on your Mario Kart match. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. I actually got like an hour or two. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming. Maybe a decent bit of time, because I'm gonna be here with you. I kind of want to redo that challenge run. Balatro, yes, it is indeed Balatro, Mr. Pa Ronan. So, also we have our new textures here, as you can see. I thought it was like 2, not 12. Ba la la la, yes. Indubitably. I concur. But yes, we have some new textures going on here. We have 2 new textures down. We have besides my Gav Perkeo, we now have Gav York. We also have Gav Trib. Got to keep Chico the same. Lamau, bro, those look amazing. Yes, I know. I commissioned an artist who is in the Discord, right? So now we have these guys. He fucking cooked. I believe he's a mod as well, and he has his own thing in the Discord for like commissioned artists, and he's in there. Also, he actually made that himself because he is mod, but yeah. But yeah, so eventually, I probably should also post this, but I do have a Google Doc sheet. Dude, we're getting straight bangers. Oh yeah, we love the music. Okay, I forget who recommended this song, but this song is gas though. I do like this song. I normally don't listen to rock that much, but this one, I do like it. Ooh, wait a minute, fuck. There's a one song from Kiss. Fuck, I know what it is. Hold on. And yes, that's the one. Okay, hold on. Playlist, stream playlist. Okay, that one's added. And I'm gonna put that as cue for next one after this one. Even there are many guys I want to kit. There are many guys I want. Okay, I was so confused about what the hell you just said, but that makes sense. That makes more sense. That's not what I said. Autocar. Oh, that's amazing. So here's what we're doing today. Right now, the mods that we have installed, as per the title, we have chat. Don't clip that. You're looks like you're the only people you and someone else are the only one in chat right now. Right. So here's what we have today. Obviously, we have the UI, the typical UI mods, and this one for calculator, for multiplayer. Right. We have card sleeves again, and bakery. For the explicit reason, I want one specific sleeve. Once very, very, very specific sleeve. Alright. I realized the reason why I got bored yesterday with the challenge was because the challenge was not I just put a download MP3. I don't know if you put it in your playlist. Download MP3. Okay, I'll look at that. Where is it? Announcements. No. Where is it? Song suggestions. Song suggestions. Sorry, I just look at the song suggestions. I immediately look at a thing that says I touch myself. Okay. I just exited Twitch because I saw no one. Was Liz. Lies. I see. Well, welcome, Junkie. How you doing? Anyway, well, back to what I was saying. Bakery card sleeves for one specific sleeve. Go back into here. I want to use the credit sleeve again. Okay? Where we start with $300 but lose $1 per card played. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. And then on top of it, I want to use Green Deck. Because if I use Green Deck, obviously the whole point of Green Deck, it has like multiple means of earning money. Right? But if I put the credit sleeve on it, it automatically makes it so that... Wait, does the credit sleeve work that way? Yeah, okay, yeah, it makes it so I earn no money from Source, right? So literally it just makes Green Deck do absolutely fucking nothing. Right? So... yeah, that's the plan for today. So we're using Green Deck. We're using Green Deck on the credit sleeve for this purpose. So we only start with $200. Only start with $200, or sorry, $204. A whole lot less more money. Green Deck does nothing, so yeah, there's no effect. And we're gonna play this on Gold Stake to make my life so much harder. That's what we're doing. Okay, this is gonna be a challenge. Right, that's the goal. Otherwise, we wouldn't be able to do anything. It might be hard to manage, but I think it'll be okay though. All right. So without further ado, I added you in the Discord. In what channel, may I ask? Which one? General song suggestions. You're cooked? Gav, this is it. This is legit peak. Yeah. Interesting. I'll take it to listen to it later. I'll download it, but I'll take a listen to it later. You drive us wild, you drive us crazy. I'll promise I'll listen to it later. But yeah. But y'all ready? Oh, we're gonna make it a lot harder. Gold Stake. Credit sleeve, only $200, but we can't learn any more money. Hope I get Crocs. We'll see. Hi. Rock and roll all night. Party every day. I'm gonna rock and... I tried credit card sleeve and it was so hard. Perfect. We're gonna make my life so much harder. You all ready? Let's do it. Gold Stake. Only $204. And obviously everything's gonna scale up really, really fast. Enhances the 3 next scorecards to steal cards. I might do that because scoring is gonna be essential, but we'll see how this goes. Full house right off the bat is gonna be good. We do love that for me. What else do we get out of here? Oh, right, we earn no money. Okay, so in this mod, of course, there's also called charms. Basically, they're like vouchers, but you can only have one at a time. So you can discard 0 cards to draw 2 extra cards. Hello, Mr. Streamer. Hello, Matthew. How you doing? We want to be very careful with our money at the same time. Maybe this won't really be too helpful. Right? Let's check out the Buffoon pack. Okay, so we have Runner. We all know what Runner does. Okay. And coin slot gains 3+ mult per $5 put into the slot. That's so much money lost immediately. But at the same time, what's 5? 200 divided by 5, that's 50 solid mult. But I'm only going to be stuck with 50 mult for the rest of the entire run, so that's probably not worth it. But then runner at the same time. Damn. Okay, let's do runner so we can scale it. Not good? I know. This is not, yeah, it's not good. Let's take a runner to maybe try to get that done. And open up this pack. Hello. Okay, 8. I could take that for 8 ball, but this is a good card right here. We can't make any money off of it, so gold seals are, I guess, useless. But because it is malt, it's going to be helpful for sports. We have to play less hands. So also at the same time, if we're going to do straights, we want to probably go for the middle cards like this. Perfect. We already got some scaling. Is this enough? Not quite. Chat. Yes. That is a fun emote, isn't it? Okay, but oh, wait, I just realized. Oh, okay, we don't lose money by playing cards. Interesting. Ooh, that's different. We don't lose money from cards. Different. Alright. It might be a little easier because we're not losing a shit ton of money, so I guess it makes it more viable to play any hand we want to. Greetings, Mr. Streamer. Hello, that one delinquent. Haven't seen you in a bit. How have you been doing? Nice shoes. Thank you. They were designed a bit ago by Dumbo. Butcher Vanity is so good. I know. We love Butcher Vanity. Why doesn't know any money gain? Ah, yes. I'll show you why. Because we're doing a little bit of a challenge run, where we were using the credit sleeve, which you start with $200, but you can't earn any money from any source. And we're using green deck because with the combination of the credit sleeve, green deck literally does fucking nothing. I've been good, just haven't been able to catch up with streams because of school. Right. Exams are over though, locked in. Good. Stay locked in. Okay, so with that, we have runner. Probably not the best. Maybe we rule once. Okay, vagabond. That's right. Later, it would be great, but right now it's kind of ass because we're going to be stuck with this much money for quite some time. Judgment is great. Something for scoring. Hiker. That's good too, because we can play multiple hands. Or sorry, we can play hands without losing money, unlike if we were using the credit deck. So we can grow the cards themselves. Let's open up the account. Hello, everybody. Hello, Project Doki. How you doing, man? So, from what I hear from Doc, if you want to go for straights, you want to get rid of the outer cards, right? But keep the middle ones. Like, you want to start whittling down the edges. Because if you have some cards in the middle, it's going to be easier to find cards that are on the end. You know what I mean? If I have a straight. But unlike if you were just trying to go for a high straight, then you could only gather cards from the right or left end. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually going to school them out. I'm getting my homeschooled soon help. Uh-oh. Okay, so maybe, but at the same time, I think a judgment is also really good for here. So let's use a judgment. And clubs, a lot of scoring. A decent bit of scoring. Especially whenever we're going up to go immediately. So let's discard to have our middle straight. Possibly. Keep that 8. Pow. Get rid of you folks. 8765. Maybe try to go for a 4 or 9 would be awesome. 4 or 9 would be awesome. Perfect. We can play the straight. That gets us there. And we get the scale. Justice, I guess we could use for tarot blocking. Probably the best thing we can really do. But yeah, no money. Cartomancer is great. This is a constant source of tarot cards, and it's also some scoring for right now. So we can take you, and I don't want Justice. We can keep Death though. And Telescope keeps our most played hand. So with that in mind, what's our most played hand? Peak, Vocaloid, Peak. Oh yeah. So our most played hand is either straights or pairs, which is honestly the best you can really do. Poker hands are determined as though the first card has been duplicated. Hop on Balatro. I love how this song was like adapted to make it sound like fucking like it was a meme for Balatro. It was funny. Like I said, if we're doing straights, we want to keep the middle card, so maybe we put Empress on you guys. And with the combination of Carnomancer, it should be easier to get there. And Celestial Pack will allow us to either upgrade Saturn or Mercury. But at the same time, it might be... It's probably better to have straights. Because then Hiker can hit more cards. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? That could be good. The Fool is perfect, dude. Gab, you should try playing the Binding of Isaac. The Binding of Isaac, you say? Let's get rid of... I don't know. I haven't bothered to play any other roguelikes besides this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like, I just don't really have much time to play anything else besides Balatro. Right? I would love to try other games. Like I said, I just don't have the time. Like, inconsistently. It's even a card skin, the game. Okay, how about this? If you want me to play... How about this? How about this? Where is it? There it is. There you go. There you go. I'm now playing the Binding of Isaac. Are you happy? So we can wonder for a spell. He says as he played DDLC. That was one time. That was one time. We're not going to talk about that. Kinda. That shit was ass. That game was ass. Fucking boring as hell. Stupid. We can use it. Let's use the Death of Fool to copy a card. Maybe we find something good out of these packs to copy. That works too. Maybe we can delve into Queens, but those fucking seals are really pissing me off though. Maybe we could eventually go for 5 of a kind or something like that and use it on Hiker again. 4 of a kind and 3 of a kind are becoming more pliable. We'll use one more reroll and standard pack. Nothing in here. Okay. Now, I know we didn't get any value from the Cardo. I know that. It's fine, though. Maybe we try to go look for our queens. Right. How did you get so much money? That one's illegal. I'm so glad you asked. Okay, so what we're playing a modded run right now. Where we have the green deck. We all know what green deck does. Yeah, I just realized that you are the bearer of multiple viewers' life lore. Yeah. And we have the credit sleeve. We start with $200, but we earn no money from from any source. Right? So that means that green deck literally does fucking nothing for me. Literally does nothing. Right? And this is basically just a path like how well we can money manage and like how quickly we can actually find something useful, otherwise we get fucked. Right? So yeah, and we're playing on Gold Civic to make our life harder, of course. So basically a challenge, exactly. Yep, that's the point. That is indeed the point. Play this to get the rest of the points across. We need to really start going through these shops to search for the rest of it. Ride the Bus, honestly, could get the job done. That is a solid thing, a scaling mod. We love, as you'll see on this coming Saturday, or recently, Ride the Bus is kind of goated. I'm not going to lie, Ride the Bus is kind of goated. Let's take our Quantum Pack. Maybe we start getting out of the face cards, realistically. We get out of you folks. Maybe we don't really need to go with the straights anymore. Go for pairs and such. Ride the Bus. And red card and trading card. We won't earn any money, but this might be a good source of just deck fixing. I don't know. Let's not take it right now. Let's just get out of the mark. And also try to find something that's good. What do we have the most of? We have a bunch of 9s, which is fine. Maybe we want to start copying 9s. So we do something like this. Even Steven, all odds. Odd Todd, all even what? Pardon. Okay, so we do this, and Ride the Bus will gain value. And Hiker will do its thing, gradually adding chips to whatever it can find. Maybe we can pick up 5 pack value as well. That might actually be better. It probably is better, honestly. So we have 4 of a kind here. Maybe we want to get the death out immediately. I don't know how much this will do, but this could get the job done. right? It does get the job done. Okay, so it looks like we're going to go into the 5s. Deck fix with that. Ooh. All tarots are death. And then I'll have a consistent source of just coming from the Cartomancer always. That's okay. Memento Mori is amazing, actually. Maybe get out of the runner, because I'm not going to be playing strengths anymore. Sure, this is 45 chips, right? But maybe this would be good for just adding chips to cards through the hiker. So we're going to try that. And because everything is a death now, because of this charm, Memento Mori, which is a kind of like a voucher, but we can only have one at a time. Everything's death, right? So, nothing I really want to copy here, except maybe I can make more hackable cards. So I guess we could just make another random 2. Maybe we could get a Wii as well, right? I don't want to buy the Jumbo Celestial pack. We want some more seals to have a solid source of a... I think the play is death. That's a lot of death. I would say that is a lot of death, especially with all this. Maybe we can go for specifically 9s and 5s, I think is the play.
Drink water or else.
Yes, I concur. Hold on a second. How you doing, Drew Game Player? How is your day? How y'all doing? Ooh, here we go. We got the OST. We got the solid OST from what's its face. Fuck. Why am I going blank here? You know what it's from. Call of the Lamb. Call of the Lamb. Call of the Lamb. Get rid of the 7. We don't want the 7 either. Maybe we, again, 4 of a kind. But at the same time, we can scale up hey, this thing. Gaval will return from the abyss in 30 minutes. Sounds great. Sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, so with this, let's scale up the Ride the Bus, because this is going to be our best bet as well. Right? Play this again. This doesn't score enough. Perfect. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Yeah, how are you? I'm doing fantastic. I don't have to go to work until, like, 5. So we're going to be here for a while, which is great. It's gonna be amazing. Damn it. Okay, that's still gonna get enough regardless. It's fine. Gotta go warm up for my match. Have a good day. You also have a fantastic day. Thank you for stopping by, Canadian Garbage. Okay, so no matter what we play here, it's gonna score enough. Don't do taxes. They are not good for you. What's exactly the challenge? I'm so glad you asked. I'm sorry. Okay, so we're using the credit sleeve, which you start with $200, but you earn no money from any source. This is modded, yes. And so with that, we're using the green deck, which we all know what green deck was. So but because credit sleeve says earn no money from any source, it makes green deck completely fucking useless and do nothing. And on top of that, we're playing gold stake. We are about to run out of money. Like, we're already half of it gone, and we're only in ante 3. So that's awesome, right? So with that, we're sticking with the 4 of a kind right now. We could also delve into 5 of a kind, right? So we can add, because we can put more cards onto, or sorry, add more chips to the hiker, some sort of scaling, or more money. Did you change the shoes? Oh, I guess for some strange. Okay, we're gonna grab these. Okay, come on. There we go. Death. Yep, we still have death. Perfect. And this will grab me either 4 of a kind, 5 of a kind also works. I'll take that. And let's open up this Arcana pack for more death, as you can all see. I guess continue on with the 9s instead. Sure. I guess we're deck fixing for 9s instead. Right. We could grab blank later, but we are again about to run out of money. Supernova is another fantastic thing for scaling mult. By the way, Gav, some of your music is really loud and your voice is kind of muffled. Okay. I'm gonna go in my OBS and turn up my microphone. Cloud9 goes hard. Okay. That's weird. Okay, we're turned down the music, though. Is that better? Cloud 9 goes hard? It would be. But remember, earn no money from any source, so I can't. But we're just doing that so we can get the ride the bus value. Supernova also might be good because of how much we're going to be... Sarcasm? Oh. It's another good thing of scaling, but it might be better just to keep this right now. Does Temperance or Hermit work? Nope, no source of money works. Nothing. How you doing, man? We're doing the challenge run again because I feel like... Or kind of the challenge run again, because last time, that wasn't hard enough. I got that shit done first try. It was not hard enough. So we're doing this again. But better. Let's play this to put cards with the hiker onto the scale down. Same mods? Not exactly. I feel like the deck was a little more bloated before with just stuff. So the mods we are using today, at least content-wise, we're just using Bakery purely for the sleeve, the credit sleeve, and card sleeves, again, for the card sleeves. We get harder, always. Yes, I concur. Grab this for more scaling of the Ride the Bus. And Hang the Shadow also scales up with Hiker. We're gonna have to get a replacement for Cardo soon. I have a new challenge for you, Gav. Please, alright? Elaborate. Please tell me. I would love to know. This gets us there. I don't want it to get us there. What does this get us? Not enough. Perfect. So we can now scale up to Ride the Bus even more. And now we can check around to see if there's anything better. Nope. We can play flush 5 of just 9s. Planet cards would be great. Black deck, black stake, black sleeve, and only spades. And only spades. Interesting. Okay, spinner is interesting. This is actually something from the mod, right? Gives bottom bonus, rotates clockwise at the end of round. So this way. So next round, it would give X2 malt. It's not terrible, but it's also rental. We do need something to replace Cardo with. Let's check what's in here first, maybe. Voids. Convert up to 5 selected cards into the same random rank or suit. So with that in mind, maybe we get rid of all of you guys. Hopefully not a face card. That's really fucking annoying. That is... God damn it. Well, hopefully not a face card. But get a face card. Perfect. Thank you so much. But spades, yes, I did read your thing. Just got 3 of a kind as well. I don't want this because it's rental. I'm going to lose even more money. Shoot the moon. No. That's chips. I mean, that is malt, but, like, no. Troubadour. Hello, Mr. Velociraptor. How you doing? How you doing? Clever Joker? No. Death? Yes. We're about to run out of money. Fuck. Alright, we save. I guess we just save for this one last time. I love one of my hand is drawn face down. It's my favorite. It's my favorite thing, guys. Okay, these are all garbage. Spades. Yes, yeah, right, yes. So grab this. Play all of these guys. And this will increase Ride the Bus for a little bit. I'm doing terrible. Thanks for asking. Oh. How so, if you don't mind me asking? Is there anything that I can do to help, or is just something you just gotta... Is this something you gotta just chill out? Or you just relaxing? Let's play the flush 5 again. Right now, our max score is 40k. Why are you keeping Cartomancer? I'm gonna get rid of it in a second. I don't know. I'm about to get rid of it. Okay, we're gonna check Buffoon Pack first. Please be something decent. Gives malt and chips of pair. Can you change? Can you do my challenge, Gav? I can. Yes, I will. Yes. I'll get to it. I'll get to it. Don't worry, I read it. Gives malt and chips of pair. So we can upgrade pair, I guess. What's our pair level at? Pair. Oh, well, shit. It's only 25 and 3. It's not... it's okay. I mean, that's a little bit of scoring, but that's Eternal. I can't really get rid of it. At the same time, I might not have much of a choice. I might just grab a Hiker. How many uncommons do you have? Only one. So that's 1.5x mult. You don't get money. I do not get money at all because of credit sleeve. Hi, how are you doing, Mr. William? So why don't you upgrade pairs? That is a good idea as well. Just gonna grab this. And one last reroll to see if there's anything better. Mr. Bones. Maybe for the X-Mult. What are we doing? I'm so glad you asked. We are doing something similar to the last time, except we're making it a lot harder. Saves you once. Right. It does save me once, but I'm more grabbing it for maybe the uncommon. Right. Anyway, we're using the credit sleeve again, but as we all know, earn no money from any source. And we're using green deck on top of it. Therefore, because we're using the credit sleeve, it completely just negates anything that was good about green deck. Over Gluttonous. Even when he's clearly depressed, he still plays modded. Goofy Odd Dog, I am okay. I was not fucking depressed yesterday. I was literally not depressed. I was literally just fucking stressed out because I felt bad for trying to switch over from modded over to regular because so many people wanted me to play more modded. And I felt fucking shitty. Okay. Anyway. God damn. What should I get rid of? Hey. No, Hanging Chad is good for the scaling of the Hiker. I'm about to lose money, so I think what... Cause at my max, it's like 15 mult. That's true. Well, not necessarily max. It would be a 21 mult, but you're right. We're gonna get rid of Gluttonous and have this for the X mult, and after this, no more money. Money's gone. Money is no longer a thing to us anymore. All we can do now is just pray we get our 9s and just play other miscellaneous hands. And get rid of our face cards, because face cards are doo-doo butt cheeks. Right. How much X-Malt are we getting here? Okay, it's not terrible, not terrible. W-Song? Thank you. With this, we could play 3 of a kind. Hopefully we get other 9s. That would be nice. Oh shit, it's Gold Stake. I'm praying for you. That's the thing that's gonna make it even more challenging. It's Gold Stake, right? So our max score right now is 51,000. Not terrible. And we're getting a lot of extra chips on these guys. Would love to stay, but need to go. I guess I'm disappointed that people still believe I'm a bad person, even though it's been 5 months since I last spoke to any of them. The only thing you can do is just continue to try. Or, yeah, but I don't know. I can't really say anything because I'm gonna be real with you. Kind of similar spot before, and then I joined the military, and I never have to see any of them again. You know, anybody from my past life, like, besides my actual family, which I enjoy seeing. So, baseball card is so base. Honestly, baseball with these. It might just get me there. The max score we've just seen, at least from playing the regular one. What's our highest score we've gotten so far? Run info, blind, Dr. Stake. I don't know what the highest score we just saw. Skip tags are also possibly a viable option. Right, we could do something like that. Just saying. But yeah, no, honestly, this might be our savior. If Mr. Bone dies, we die, essentially, so gotta be careful. We can play this to get rid of the face cards. Good idea for custom baseball card. Just you looking menacingly at us holding a baseball bat. Skip tag investment low. That's true. But wait, what? That wouldn't do anything. I'm just worried that it's gonna be. What'd you say? I'm just worried it's gonna be catch up to me if I try to move on. The free rare skip is OP with this deck. That's true. Honestly, an uncommon would be kind of too, or even negative skips. Negative skips. But, like, also oil, what? Also, I'll be right back. What the fuck, oil? No. I'll. Certificate replaced with your graduation certificate. Yes! Oh my goodness, that's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, so this won't restart anything. It's a high card, so it'll be on the ace. Perfect. We get to upgrade hiker or not hiker. You get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. So we're not playing you. Get the fuck out of my screen. So we already have the 5 of a kind. No, a 5 of a kind available if we want to play that. I'd rather play the pair and find my flush 5. Any free Joker skip would be great, yeah. I just got my new computer and I'm watching from it. Congratulations. Welcome to the PC Master Race. Bye? Bro got trauma from people asking him to oil up. That's true. Uncommon tags would be good. Yes. Okay, so now we have our 5. Does this score enough? It does. Okay, so this doesn't. Does this score enough too? It does. Okay, so we're going to play this to scale up the Ride the Bus because we're going to need anything we can get. And does this get us there too? It does. Okay, so yeah, we're at this point, we're just going to play the Flush 5. Which our max score as of right now is 68,000. That's not... Hey, Chad should be Gav in the Giga Chad pose. That would be funny, wouldn't it be? I would love to take Ares so badly, but I can't. I can't. The eye, not the best shit thing to ever occur across my screen, but you know, I mean, you gotta stick with something. So once we play this, there's no more high card, but I can still upgrade Ride the Bus. Yes, that's Peak Gav. What's playing right now? Darling Eye. Oh yeah. This is Robert's song. Selfie with Chad. That's true. That is true. I guess, but like, a lot of my face... Well, never mind. That's not true. I have a bunch of fucking kings. I don't know. Okay, so... Let's play the pair. No. Get rid of that one. Let's play the pair. Use whatever hands we can. Perfect. And then at this point, we should probably just go into the... Let's just play the Flush 5 now. 93,000. Okay, so we are... The Ride the Bus is scaling. No, the Hanging Chad idea. Sophie with a Chad Gav. No, the Hanging Chad idea. Okay, so our max score that we can get as of right now is like 100... That we just saw was our thing. So yeah, we just keep skipping. Creates 2 common jokers. Shop has a free re-trigger joker. Interesting. Wait, re-trigger tag. Okay. Shop has a free rig trigger joker. Sock and Buskin, Seltzer, Hanging Chad. That's actually kind of cool. That's kind of cool. But nah. Obviously, there's nothing I can really want to get rid of. Realistically. Except for maybe Dusk. There's another uncommon that can work on with that. I mean, I guess I could do that. High card. Works on the ace. Perfect. Skip, please! Oh my fucking god. You would, of course, you try to make me do that, wouldn't you? Of course. Don't Gamba. Mr. Bones is a realistic skeleton with Gav's headphones. No. Pow. Play the pair. Because why not? Ride the Bus scaling is gonna get us the win, honestly. 2 more hands. Play this 2 pair and get rid of. Find our rest of our 9s. Do it. Why? Why do I still wake up 2 in the morning? Cold sweat, screaming your name. 105k. Okay. So if we play 2 of these hands, it gets us the win. What mod is this? If you don't mind me asking. So like, for your sake, just don't throw. I'm not gonna fucking throw. We are sorry, mods. We are using we're using Joker Display for the stats. Galder for a UI mod, just so it looks nicer whenever we select a sleeve or a deck or a stake or whatever. I'm not skipping. Card sleeves is so we can get deck sleeves. Multiplayer purely for the calculator. And then bakery is so I can have that specific sleeve and the charms, because the charms are cool. Right? And what this sleeve does You start with $200, but you earn no money from any source. And therefore, I'm going to use Green Deck, so then therefore, Credit Sleeve can make Green Deck have no positive traits. It literally does fucking nothing. It does nothing. I earn no interest. Green Deck does nothing, right? Provides me no positive outflux. I guess instead of Chad, but you can get Sock. Right, but then Sock would be fucking useless. Which, it doesn't matter, because I don't want to... The only thing that would be good out of that, literally the only thing that could be good out of that, would be Dusk. That is a 1 in 6 chance. Scratch that. 1 in 5 chance, because I already have Hanging Chad. That's the only one that's useful for me. Because I don't have like any chariots or anything like that. I don't have any, I'm not using face cards, otherwise my Ride the Bus value would go kaput. I can even get Mime. I'm not fucking gambling. No. I might be playing I might essentially be playing poker right now, but I'm not fucking stupid. High card. Perfect. Get rid of all these cards. Silly gamble. Ghost Sleeve with the free Perkeo deck. Ghost Sleeve. What does Ghost Sleeve do? Wait, Ghost Sleeve. Collection. Sleeves. Wait. Where's it? Vouchers? No. Decks. Where the fuck is the sleeves in the collection? Other. Sleeves, okay. I'm not seeing a thing that looks like a ghost. Interesting. Okay. Never mind. I don't want any of you folks either. Well, let me get rid of them first. Perfect. Play the pair. Yes, I'm at the spectral card deck. This Gav blind. Hello, Survival Aiden. How you doing, man? Haven't seen you in a bit. How's your day? Okay, so now our max score is at 126,000. We are growing. We are still growing. We're gonna be fine. Perfect. Someone gifted me a sub? Yes, that is true. That would have to be probably Elfin, who gifted like 10 subs at like 5 subs one day and another 5 the other day. Or it could have been also Robert, who gifted 5 at some point. I don't know. We have like 15 gifted subs was given out like in the span of like 2 days. Oh, also, my gosh, it's Silly Billy. We love Silly Billy. Silly Billy is, on God, for real, kind of gas. Also, a lot of our 9s are gone. Probably still not an issue. Maybe. Can I play this straight? Maybe just play the straight for just some scoring immediately. I did have to get rid of a 9, honestly, but as long as I play the flush 5, it shouldn't be that deep. Play 3 of a kind, because why not? I want to keep the 9s though. That was kind of silly. But here's the challenge. Well, here's what we're doing. We're using the credit sleeve where we start with an extra $200, earn no money from any source, and with that we're using the green deck, which therefore makes green deck fucking useless because we're using credit sleeve. Have you played any more of all in Jest since last week? I'm gonna be real. With you. I love your mod. I love All in Jest for what it is. It's really cool. You added a shit ton. You obviously put a bunch of time. This is my own opinion. This is not bashing your ability to make mods or anything. I just personally do not like mods that add, like, mountains upon mountains upon mountains upon mountains of custom jokers. Which is also partly the reason why I don't like using Cryptid. You can save Mr. Bones Guy for Anti-8. Yes. I'm gonna do that. Right. Because then it blocks you from ever using the base game jokers. I like vanilla plus mods. Mods that are like, oh, small enough to where you can still applicably use the base game jokers, right? Your mod is great. You put a bunch of effort, and the artwork's great. The functions are cool. They're great. I just don't like large content mods. That's just my own personal opinion. A lot of people obviously enjoy them. Not my thing, though. Don't play the game. I'm discarding Silly Billy. You are of me, so stay. It's kind of hard to patch that out. Right. Long enough to see my way. Okay, this is perfect. Finally, we got one good card, and we have just enough. Perfect. Play the flush 5. Copy that fucker. Add a bunch of chips to it. Thanks to Hiker doing its thing. Baseball card is our savior. Unironically enjoying FNF music. Yay. We love FNF music. Lua Joker. Lua Joker. What is this? I can't even afford it anyway, but I'm kind of curious, so. Because the point is that it's the largest content mod. Right. Yeah. That is true. It is the largest content mod. You put a bunch of effort into it. Which goes against what I like about, and just in my personal opinion, what I like about mods. Which is fine. Even Steven. This one's cool. So what is it, like 0.25x mul, which is kind of silly, but quotations 2 mul. Okay, I don't know what that does. It hands us 3 scored cards, cold card. Huh, Lua. What would you say is like the limit for how big content mods should be? Like 50 to 75. 75 at the very biggest, and even that for me is kind of like pushing it, kind of. Like, I don't know how much Cryptid, I mean not Cryptid, fucking what's its face has. Doc has in his mod, but I like that amount. That amount, solid. Scale, Ride the Bus. Ride the Bus, our wonderful savior. I gotta go for dinner. I'll be back though. Eli, I hope you have a good meal. We love food here. Food is great. Food is life, even. Who would have thunk it? That's 24,000. A lot of scoring. A lot of fantastic scoring. We love that for us. Honestly, Hiker doing a fantastic job for us as well, because we're getting so much fucking chip value, right? From literally almost anything that we've played so far. Hiker's at least touched it once. And we discard you guys, and we go on with the flush 5 as usual. And how much did we get? 150,000. With this week, we are on the track to winning. We are on the track for winning. Beautiful. Thank you, baseball card. Very base indeed. Still can't afford anything. What is this, though? 5 scored cards into lucky cards. Interesting. Is that viable? Is that viable, being that I only have 12 9s, where 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them are 9s? Lucky can't give you... Yeah, what am I talking about? You know, you're 100% right. What am I thinking? Play this. Why not put you first? That's a solid 15,000 with a bunch of extra chips as well. Thank you, Hiker. Again, we love Hiker. And then play high card. How much? Perfect. Active. Mr. Bones. I don't want to deal with you, folks. And high card again. If we have to resort to 5 of a kind, we have to play 5 of a kind. It's not that deep. Right. Definitely discard these guys. Alright, I guess we're playing 5 of a kind. It's fine. Not a big deal. Our score is still great. We're still, like, what's our level at? 5 of a kind is 190 times x8, x18. 160 times 16. So honestly, playing 5 of a kind is probably gives us more score in general, realistically. So we're right below Hiker hiking right now. Yes. Stoic. Charmer's debuffed. Oh no, I can't get any more deaths. Oh no, I can't purchase any more deaths. Whatever shall I do about that? Oh no. Ace. All these guys. Goodbye. Really, only thing we can do is just continue to scale up, ride the bus. That's our guy. Ooh boy. Ooh boy. Ooh boy. I'm about to make a name for myself up in here. King. I don't want the king. Ooh boy. I'm about to make a name for myself up in here. And And get rid of all you guys. If I play this now, what does this get me? 179,000. 125,000. I'm not going to do that. Alright, cool. No, don't do that either. Back again. Guess who's back? Back again. Shady's back. Tell a friend. And there's our score. You drive us crazy. And the chips are great too. We're getting a lot of chips. Okay, so now we kind of sealed the deal. Our score is nowhere near as high as it was before, but as long as we had that solid scaling malt, right, and then X malt, which is provided from all these guys, which is 2.25x, I believe, we're good to go. Never mind, we're going to be pushing it. Never mind. Bro, you have a majestic voice. Why didn't you start a singing career? Oh, because I didn't want to have to like have years of struggling, and I wanted just a immediate stable income. Guess what that's called? Military. Best choice of my life. Literally best choice of my life. Like, I'm able to do everything that I wanted to do. Money is great. You know, we love money. Not having to like struggle for anything. Love that too. Why does Mr. Bones give? Because we have baseball card. Uncommon jokers each give 1.5x. And guess what Mr. Bones is? Mr. Bones is indeed uncommon jokers. So that's his sole purpose. He's essentially 1.5x. Right? Money, you got oh yeah, you're right. Guys, you're right. You're right. My fault. Okay, so this is not good. We're not getting our flush 5. Maybe our start. I really want these cards. I really want my guys. What is this score just in case? Okay, never mind. We are fine, so we have nothing to worry about. With that in mind, let's play this for scaling the ride the bus. And if we just so happen to get any more of our malt, which we do, perfect. Good to go. Praying for you right now? For what? Why are you praying for me? 9? There's no need to pray for me. I'm doing fine. Alright, okay. Sun's gonna come up every day. I'm doing fine. For the W, of course. I think we're gonna get it. There shouldn't be any problem. Ride the Bus is our Lord and Savior. As long as we have Ride the Bus, nothing will go wrong for me. Nothing ever. Ooh! Oh, wait. Fuck. I don't like that. Flint and Steel. What do you mean, no? No! Flint and Steel. Loom Boon, let's go. And 13k. Hiker does its thing. Flint is not going to be a problem. It better not be. Otherwise, I'm going to crash out. See, look at that. No issue. 139k. How's that? Why is it so low now? What the fuck? Hold on. Okay, so this is 139,000. This one will die to the nether. Get back here, Flintlock bird. Interesting. Oh, because I'm playing 9 of clubs, I have lower amounts of chips, I think. Oh, that explains it. That makes more sense, because some of these 9s have more chips than others. Yeah, look at some of these. So this one has 175, while some of these only have, like, fucking, like, 40. That makes more sense. That does make more sense. And if I put Hanging Chad on the one that has the most, that's going to be a higher score. Okay, I gotta pay attention for that, then. But the Flint is kind of a bitch. I'm not gonna lie. The Flint is kind of a bitch. But that's okay. Because what can I say except you're welcome? Did you hear about the streamer with cancer that lost all of his money due to a malware game? No. Can't say that I have. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I haven't heard of this. It's news to me. I did? I guess I'm just living under the fucking rock, because I haven't heard this before. Ooh, I don't want either of you. Okay, we can play the pair. That's fine. I don't like it's being cut, everything being cut in half, but we should still be fine. So which one has the most chips on it? 65, 50, 75, 75, 40. Okay, so here's 75. Mr. Bones, no! But we die here anyway, because now we have a lot less mod. We die anyway. 07 Bonesy guy. Yeah, we die regardless. We'll trigger all scored cards for the next 3 hands. We're dead here regardless, because now no matter what, we're not making it. 07 Sands. Hey Gav, I just sent a whole ass paragraph about the situation. Please read. Oh my god. Okay. Simply said, some bitch told him to play a game called Block Blaster, which is just a game which scans for any crypto wallets. If it finds one, he sucks it dry. We love crypto. Guess you could say you got boned. Yup. Absolutely. Yes, sir. Love that for me. Love that for me. Love that so much for me. It's gonna be. Love this game. Love it. Love it with the bottom of my heart. Love it so much. Best fucking thing ever. What is it? 75, 90, 90, 80. Best fucking thing. Now we're dead. Skip. And that's why this is a challenge run, folks. This is why it's a challenge run. We were so close. You tried so hard. But in the end, it doesn't matter if I discard, because I mean, I guess I could have found my better 9s, but we were probably gonna die regardless. I'm gonna be with you. If not this round, it was go to the next one. The dude who's behind it has gotten everything leaked about him, including his address on underground websites. The authorities also have it. I see. Jackson632. Alright, well this is why it's a challenge run. We're gonna try this again. Same thing. Same exact thing. So, black depth, black stake, black sleeves, only spades. But like, I didn't complete the challenge. I will do that, sure, but I didn't do the challenge. That's the thing. That's the whole point. I wanted to do this so it'd be like a solid video that like something that's like, you know, a proper like run. You get what I'm saying? Checkered deck with checkered sleeve. You are not getting completionist plus. Okay? I will. Watch me. I'm already making progress, my guy. You'll see me. Anyway, we already know what's going on. Stuart Little on his hating spree. Anyway, answers the next 3 scored cards to steal cards. So, okay, this skip tag might be kind of viable because 1, it allows us to. This might sound crazy. It gives us 3 cards to work towards. So let's find 3 solid face cards to work on. Maybe even some jacks. We can play those jacks real quick. Literally perfect. So how does this work? It enhances the 3 next scored cards to steal card. Okay, with that in mind, we do this, and these jacks should be starting out to steal. Okay, cool. Perfect. So now we can go for something like of the likes of maybe a straight also works. A straight is fantastic, and this won't necessarily get us the win, but we're gonna be close. We now need another 50 chips, which this will do fantastic. So now we have some solid cards that we can start maybe copying to work towards. Okay. 204. Okay, this is also interesting. Rerolls overall makes it. I always forget the ace is just a 1, as kind of. So we can take oops all 20s, which triples all listed probabilities, right? So therefore it makes everything a 3. So I could take this right now, so I can maybe get some lucky cards as well. My point exactly. Maybe get some aces up in here and copy these as well, because now these are almost guaranteed. It's lucky, exactly. Golden Wind, and we can take. Let's take Greedy Joker and reroll surplus, reroll once. Let's just stick with this. Okay, so now we can go for a straight here. Maybe go for 9, 8, 7, 6, 5 and copy you. Let's get closer to the beat, you'll hear the Golden Wind part. Maybe save some more money for later. That's probably a good idea too. That's 0 money. What does this get me? 140. That's almost it. I can use discards. Maybe look for. Oh wait, no. 9, 8, 7, 5. There we go. Straight. Perfect. Perfect. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm very professional at this game. Trust. Okay, Transparent Back Buffer. +6 mult per scored card if played hand alternates red and black suits. I love the song so much, I don't know what it is. Also, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom. I have returned. Anyway, Jokerception. Shortcut? Fight, do you know the rat is your... He's mainly playing straights. Okay, so we'll see what happens. I'm not. It's like the second round. I did that. I mainly did that just to get some scoring down. Okay, I could have gone for flushes. But we'll see what happens. Favorite suit type? Whatever one works. Obviously, works has the most compatibility, most scoring. But like, I mean, whatever works. Whatever works, really. No. Okay, we're gonna use Judgment. Riff Raff is fucking perfect. That's 3 jokers right there, baby. Let's go. Blue Tag. Well, I know it's terrible. Wild card. Hands us 3 next cards of wild cards. Next and bonus cards. He's a rat. Credit card is crazy on the credit deck. I mean, I guess that I could keep this for later just to give me some scoring immediately. What's going on in the Discord? Hold on a second. I'm coming like a chicken with its head cut off. What's going on in the Discord right now? Hold on a fucking second. Never mind. It's not terrible. Never mind. Okay. That's not gonna get us enough. 97. I could play another straight, but that's probably not viable. Maybe just go for the flush. What am I doing? Just go for the flush. I can't fucking type. Go for a diamond flush, preferably. Okay. Okay. Amazing. 485. Okay, we can just do some throwaway hands, I guess. Okay, so there's a lot of those cards. What does this get us, perhaps? 289. Fuck, okay, we're not in a good spot, honestly. Yeah, we just need our we really just need our fucking diamonds, really. We really just need diamonds. Please? I love the $20 hit, but it obviously doesn't work here. This will get us there. Okay, thank you. Why is my phone not connected to my Wi-Fi? What the okay, I'm just gonna ignore my phone for a second. Abstract Joker. That's plus 12 mult. Maybe we take Cardo, because that is free tarot cards. Let's take our... Okay, what the hell's going on with Discord? I keep getting blurted. What is going on? Okay, there's that. Preying on the WS. Okay, never mind. Let's open up the Arcana pack. And we have star 4 diamonds. That's cool. Okay. Maybe we also make diamond. I mean, maybe a few magician cards because oops, all 20s. With that, we should probably make the face cards the playable ones, if you know what I'm saying, right? We stick with this. Maybe get rid of credit card and see what comes out of the riffraff next. Mystic Summit is not bad. I will happily take Mystic Summit. And discard all of you guys and look for the diamonds, like I said before. Okay, there's another chariot. Hey, Gav, there's a mod pack which turns all character cards into what their stands are in JoJo. Oh, a texture pack. Okay, that sounds cool. Perfect. Okay, now there's a very likely chance that we hit the lucky cards now because we have triple the probability thanks to Ubisoft 20. Which is good, because that provides us an ample source of mult, then multiplied by the steel cards. Perfect, guys. Misprint is honestly probably better, it's just better than regular Jimbo. Probably want to get out of Riffraff now. Reroll. Reroll again. It's pretty funny, I tried it, but for some reason also forced the waifu Joker mod onto it. Oh, amazing. Introversion of Joker's not pure in the shop, that's kind of bad. Totally didn't select it. Okay. Open up the standard. Fuck, there's something good in here. And strength, judgment, chariot. We're definitely taking the judgment. What do we get? Shortcut? Straight flushes? Hey, man. B1 ba la 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 la. Okay, honestly, this might be kind of applicable. This might work. So, there's a straight right there, kind of. So, what if we do this? That's a straight. That could get us the win. All is applicable. It probably would get us there because, like I said, the Oops All 20 is more than likely going to hit. Like so. Okay. There's your shortcut. Well, not. I guess. I give you. It's pretty good. You can discard 0 cards to draw 2 extra cards. I predicted it. Well, I mean, definitely worked. Maybe we take this wasteful for some extra chip value. Or if we take Banner. But the discards are probably already. Ooh, the trio. I don't think that's good to take. Wear Walter White card. That's a few videos ago. Yeah, no, I can't do that. Wheel of Fortune. Damn it. How the fuck did it not hit? It was a 3 in 4 chance. How did it not hit? It was a 3 in 4 chance. What? That's insane. Never mind. One Call to the Lamb cards. Please stop asking that question. It's not funny. We can play this straight here. Exactly. Fuck. Continue on with the flush, I guess. And hopefully, how well does this do for us? This again could get us the win. I will ask every stream. Of course you will. I can Count on you for that. Can I hit this fucking wheel? What's more likely to hit? 5K? 6K. Okay, we try this. Didn't work. Okay, that's fine. We can play this. Probably that gives us the rest of the scoring no matter what we hit. Perfect. Lulls. We love the lulls. Honestly, our bet, we got surprisingly really close last time, but like it just wasn't good enough. It just simply was not good enough. We need to find something else that's better for scoring, like right now. 2x malt, transform this Joker at the end of round if no discards were used. Man, this would be really good to keep this, but like I can't. I can't take this because it's. I mean, I could take it. It's. Fuck. What do I do here? Werewolf. 3x malt, transform this Joker at the end of round if 2 or more discards were used. And 2x malt, transform this Joker at the end of round if no discards were used. Werewolf is. I mean, this is good. But, like, it's perishable. It's gonna die on me. Grimbo? It's gonna lose me more money. You should add, like, add commands to the title that viewers can see. That'd be... Yeah, that's true. Is erosion good? Copies the ability of the most recently purchased Joker. Okay, and we're just gonna restart this. And his next 5 scored cards to lucky cards. It's something to base it off of. We could use this. It would have been funny if you picked it up. Yeah, it would have been funny. It would have been a 6 in 5 chance, so it would have absolutely guaranteed it. But it's probably not. I need scoring. That's the problem. I need scoring. Honestly, my first attempt was honestly the best thing I could have gotten. But what can you do? We have this flush, and we can play. Then afterwards, what's most likely to show up? Hearts, maybe. Let's pick up spades, actually. Almost. One more hit. Grounded 2. What about it? What about grounded 2? We still have all of our money. What can we find? You can discard 0 cards to earn $4. That is completely useless to me. We could grab Chaos the Clown for free reroll, so we don't have to spend any money on that anymore. But that's also permanent, and I'm stuck with it. I think we need our scoring. Madness? Is madness applicable? Madness again? Maybe? I don't know. This might be an option. You know what? I'm not. You know, I'm not against it. I'm not against it. Must play 5 cards. Okay, flush it is. I think we might be going for the madness route. We might just do it. We just have to get really lucky with our draws, though, at the same time. So we can first probably play the straight. That could get us there. Hopefully it does. Yep, it will. Perfect. Thank you, lucky cards. Blackboard. Flush. That's more malt or things. Flushes can be made with at least 4 suits. Wait, flushes may be made with at least 4 suits. How does that work? Quite curious. There's our chips for flush. Okay. We can re-roll. Supernova will die. We need your eternal stuff. Oh boy, I sure can't wait to not gain shit from anything. Truly such a revealing feel it is. To not gain shit from anything. Hey, I'm walking here. Arcana pack. Wait. What's this music? Okay, I have. Never mind, it's fine. Emperor is. Let's take Emperor. We're taking Emperor. Wait, create run one of copy. No. Carbon copy. Last card in the world. Not use the world. Maybe glass might be okay. Now Madness is gonna be useful. Oh God, he's back. Yes. Well, yeah, he's back. Back and better than ever. But wait, hold on. How does this work? At least 4 suits. So I don't. How does this work? Only one flushes may be made with at least 4 suits. Oh. Oh, so you can make flushes with 4 different suits. That's really interesting. Okay. I'm not gonna do that. I mean, it's interesting to think about if we have to resort to something like that, but it's pretty cool though. At least 4. Okay, at least 4. That makes more sense. Damn it. Okay, that's like literally the lowest score we could have possibly gotten on that. Amazing, guys. You, and you. That will get us the rest of the way. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, I get. Okay, Paladin definitely makes it gonna be easier. Free reroll. Fortune Teller. It's rental, but it is scaling malt. It is scaling malt. That might also partly be the play, especially whenever we have something of the likes of Arcana packs. To where then we could do something like, oh, I don't know. Maybe we can just use the world willy-nilly just to upgrade it. Use the Justice on, I don't know, maybe the 8 here. And then we can copy this unsuspecting 5 here as well to continue to upgrade the Fortune Teller. Okay, you are all seeing the vision. We can further also use Death. Actually, no, not even that. We're gonna make more these guys. You guys know what I'm talking about. Diamonds. Easy to make flushes. Perfect. Use our discard here, and then go for the flush. And that will get us to win automatically. Perfect, guys. Okay, I think we have something good here. We have something going here. As long as we properly scale the Fortune Teller, we're good. Judgment. Can't use that. Unless maybe we're on the boss blind. Okay, we can use it once. That's fine. Free reroll to check what was in here. Hanging Chad. Ooh, okay. That might be just better. But at the same time, once we take it, we're kind of stuck with it at the same time. So, I don't know. Can you get Eternals on tarot cards? I don't think so. Let's take this. Because if we have it on the... have it something on like the 8 of Diamonds maybe, or we have it on the likes of a Lucky Cards, that could be quite good. But like I said, the most important thing right now is scaling up that. That's the most important thing. Star, Lover's Son, make more diamonds. Okay, 10 malt. Score is going to about to go crazy in a second. Vanicle. Silksong mentioned. -1 hand size. Use all our discards. How much will this be? It's going to score enough regardless. Perfect, guys. This is perfect. 20 bucks. Of course it didn't hit, but we got 20 malt there. I think we found our solution. You shouldn't take every Eternals you see. No. This might just get us the win. It might just get us the win. Because this is essentially, like, no matter what, this will get us free money. Technically, it's 5. It gives us a free reroll. Right? Crafty Joker gives us the chips. This is a scaling malt, and we have our scaling X malt. This might just be the play here. Crafty's Eternal? I know, I'm aware. And since we're using flushes, Palette is also kind of decent right now. Because that's something to resort back to if we absolutely have to. Holding onto pain. Straight Flush also. Straight Flush is also kind of goated too. What's our levels at? Poke your hands. Straight Flush is high, so at that point we might as well just do this and score enough. Sure. Yep, I think you found a solution. Just scale up the Madness. Madness is just the way to go. Ride the bus would have been also kind of good, but it's fine. Just check out what's in here. Star, perfect. Use as little money as possible. And the odds we also types don't say broken. Does this score enough? It does score enough. Okay. What would be ideal if we found some blue seals? Maybe we could take a spectral skip at some point. That'd be kind of cool too. When Limbus? Never. We could take the moon just to have it. To just throw it away. Right? So we could do something like this. Just turn the clubs into clubs. And then we can use Fool. That was Sally. I guess just we can still waste it again. No harm in that. And the flush level. Now it's even more malt to then use for the fortune teller to use. Perfect. No repeat hand tags this round. We shouldn't have to repeat ourselves. Flush. Perfect. I could not ask for anything better. This doesn't change anything if we do this, which is fine. Perfect. Yeah, we definitely found our solution. I think we did it. I think this might be okay. I think we might be okay. Strength, cool. I'll take it. Free reroll, nothing important in there. Petri dish, recyclamancy. Checking the salsa pack to see if it's a flush. Yes, that's more flat malt and chips. Beautiful. Maybe there's a negative. Who knows? Nope, just me. Rerolls in the next shop are free. Only one card scores. Okay, that's probably not an issue. Maybe use all of our discards. Maybe find something good in here. Possibly. Maybe we make more 7s and maybe these just for shits and giggles. We have a flush house. That's a thing now. I mean, you aren't actually using that charm. No, that's true. I should find a different one. That's true. But Petri just isn't going to do anything for me because it's not like I'm. I mean, nothing's really doing anything for me. It's not doing anything for me. I'm just having it there, right? We'll see what I can do. I could use strength right now, which uses one card automatically, or I can use full, which increases the fortune teller. I can use another strength. Save our money, go into the big blind. Now F Madness is 4x. Discard everything and maybe check out what's going on. I guess we could just strength these guys. And go for the good old flush as usual. Okay. The requirements are scaling up and catching up to us. Right. Strength again. Cool. We take up the pack. We could voucher. I'll take it. Sure. Let's. What do we have the most of right now? Let's just do this. Maybe make more 5s. Or no, more 7s, because 7s seem to be interesting. You're running low on money? Yep, I am. Sun and star. Perfect. We grab an extra discard, just in case. The solo. Only one card scores. We probably only need one to score. We can have more 7s, which are great. Maybe we can even dive into Flush 5 in a bit. Who knows? Maybe try to go for a, here it is. Our Flush House, which is so far our highest scoring hand right now. As you can see, Flush House. But if only the first card scored, yeah, it doesn't even matter. And that was only because the first card scored. Gab, shake your dreads. I have none. All terrors are death?
Lovely. Drink water or else.
Hold on. Delicious! Thank you so much. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Reroll this to see what's in here. Nothing important. Buy Memento Mori again. Open up the Arcana pack. Gotta go on playing Stardew Valley. Good luck. Let's just use the sun here just to use the fortune teller, I guess. And then we can make more 7s. Perfect. Perfect. We are down to $39, sure. Madness is kind of carrying right now. That's all that matters. And then we have our flush house. Yep, we're chilling. Sadly, that's rental, which is going to get rid of a lot of stuff, but it's okay. 4 fingers would be kind of nice. But, no. Open up death again. Continue to scale as long as we get these cards. 8s could also be good to copy, because we could use that if we have to get some scoring on later, right? So maybe what we could do is, just for safekeeping, since we do have a lot of 7s now, we have 7 7s and an okay amount of queens, we could just make these 8s as well. Something to fall back on, just in case. Which is fine. It looks like I'm going to have to find another 7, which I'm probably going to find it. Another 7, please. Okay, that's fine. We invest in the future with glasses. Yes. Glass. There we go. That's what we need. So the max score we possibly could get with is 180. At this point, we also kind of hope to find possibly maybe the... I'm blanking out. The one that triples the probability, so then we can get that immediate, like, almost guaranteed flat malt, right? We'll do 4 for kind as well if you ever want to go into that, because now it's officially already better than a flush, if we want to do that too. What is this? What is regular old flush score right now? Not enough, so that's why we need the lucky cards. Not the glass. Not the glass. I can't get rid of the glass. Anything but the glass. Actually, not anything but the glass. I have so many 7s. Where are they, please? Just play this right now. And we need just one more 7 and we should be fine. Fuck. Okay. It's not fun. Suit. This is more than likely gonna get it. Thank God. Okay, perfect. Okay, so that gets us enough. 0 money. Uranus. Overstock. We have 2 more opportunities to use death. I haven't ever met someone who hates Vocaloid now that I think of it. Now that I think of it. That's funny. Okay, more lucky queens. Perfect. Opportunity presents itself to make more lucky 7s as well. Perfect. Draw 3 extra rounds in the first hand of round. Okay, that's fine. Oh, perfect hand discard. Now, what does this get us if I play this? More than enough. Okay, that's why we keep the glass, guys. That's why we keep the glass. That probably will get us the win on its own. That's why we're not going to use the glass right now. We can play this flush house as usual, and we could get enough. Let's hope we get enough. Please, I have so many. Wow, not a single fucking malt proc. Okay, that's fine. We just play this. Imagine if you had an Eternal Flash card. Eternal Flash card would be kind of interesting. But that can only go as far. I can only go so far, honestly. There's a regular one. Certificate. Spectral Pack. Speculative Spectral Pack. Wraith. If only. I have no point to... I shouldn't have honestly taken it. It's fine, though. Madness increases. Continues to increase. Nope, don't get rid of the queen, because Flush House is kind of our go-to thing now. Get rid of you as well. And look for the 7. This also works. This should hopefully get us there as long as we get a malt proc. I lied. Don't use the glass. That's silly. And this is perfect. Okay, we could make it. We could possibly make it. We just gotta hope and pray, guys. We gotta hope and pray. With the power of madness and fortune teller on our hands. Flash card would have been stopped after scaling. We hit $0. We'll take death and free reroll, and we're out of money. No base chips. That is fucking bad. Make the glass 8 just in case for later. But we don't use them. Okay, used to keep the 7s. This is not a good position. Maybe we just get the scoring, some scoring down automatically. Should have put it on the 3 of diamonds. We're not going to talk about that. Oh, that's an okay score. Okay, come on. We need the queens. Where are my queens? Perfect. Thank you. There are my queens. And this should be able to make it as long as we get 1 malt. There we go. I lied. Awesome. Okay, we might be fucked here. Unless... Please, come on. I'm begging you guys. I need... Thank you. Thank you. All I need. Yeah, we have to get really lucky with these hits, honestly. We just have to get really lucky. That's all that matters, honestly. At this point, it's just luck. It's just luck. That would have been fantastic to have earlier, but I can't grab it, though. That would have been fucking amazing to have earlier. I would have loved Oops All 20s, because that would have been guaranteed, almost guaranteed my mult. Might as well take the negative tag if we can make it past this at all, because if we don't, we don't. With that in mind, we probably should maybe take this. How much does this give? That could just get us the win right there. Do we sacrifice one? What else do we get? What does this do if we don't have it? This could win on its own. Let's play this for right now. Hopefully this gets us the win. It doesn't. Hope this negative joker is eternal. Fuck, you're right. What am I talking about, dude? God damn it. And I skip. Oh, that's less scaling of the fucking flat. Oh my god. Oh, 7, yeah. Oh, hello, Undead Braden. Undead Braden, how's your day? How is your day? Yeah, 07's probably, more than likely. We tried. I mean, unless that my 8s I was trying to would save me. For something of this occasion. That guarantees it, but... Please don't break. I'm begging you, God. Please do not break. Please do not break. Thank you. Thank you for not breaking on me. Sure, man. You know what? Fine. I'll take it. It'll be cool. Good? Good. That's good to hear. It's good to hear. Oh, now we're fucked. God. We're fucked no matter what now. We didn't, not even if we use glass. God. Alright, we're restarting. Okay, we can do this, guys. We got this. Maybe we get a free uncommon joker. Maybe there's something good out of there. Who knows? We're cooked? No, never. We're fine. I'm doing fine. Alright, okay. Sun's gonna come up every day. I'm doing fine. What does this get us if we score it? Not. Oh, wait, no, that's silly. This. We just have to play 2 flushes or something of the sort. Maybe, what does this do get us? Not enough. Okay, keep the diamonds, maybe? Keep the diamonds. Oh, what does this get us? On 20? Save your money, dog. That would be the plan. Oh, wait, there's a flush. What am I doing? We'll see. We'll see what happens. So that's why we also took the uncommon tag, because it's free and I don't have to spend anything, at least on the shop. That's got... that's fucking garbage because it's rental and perishable. That's like worse than both worlds. Riffraff. Please. Give me something good. Honestly, I'll take these. These are kind of great. We got a holographic Mystic Summit, which we have to use all of our discards, and a spinner. Not terrible. Its only time when it's bad is whenever it hits on the $5. But we can make use of it. We can make use of it. King. King. Oh, never mind, that just scores enough regardless. Thank you, Mystic Summit. We love high card. We love high card. We love high card. Fibonacci, no. 6+ mult per scored card if played hand alternates red and black suits. No. Something else that's for scoring. And take this. Copy's ability of the most recently purchased Joker. Okay, maybe we take Castle here because it does scale. And with that, maybe we can eventually move on to something of the sort like... There's me. Wait, maybe if we get Hanging Chad, we can be saved. But we just discard, I guess, to look for space to scale up Castle, I suppose. It's not bad. This is also kind of good, too. How much does this get us? It also gives us enough. Okay. Okay, Spinner's kind of goated. It's just every once in a while it's going to be bad. Every once in a while it's going to be bad. What are you going to do? Okay. Smiley Face is good. Smiley Face is good. If we get Hanging Chad, honestly, the combo of this is kind of goated as well. Right? So with that, we should probably save this. Hearts. Hopefully we get a lot of hearts on top deck. We don't. Okay, that's fine. Discard. Discard. And we just play this to get by. Beautiful. Okay. Okay, we have something. Now, Spinner is going to be useless. Oh my, wait a minute. Never mind. Spinner, do I even need Spinner anymore? Do I need Spinner anymore? We do kind of have the combo. We kind of have the combo now. Are we saved? Or does Photo Selfie kind of just get us the win now? I don't know. It's a little more inconsistent. I mean, this is scalable because this will... Yeah, we're keeping Selfie. And let's take up a ton of pack to see what else we can get. Hangman. We can deck fix maybe to Hearts eventually. That'd be cool. I don't know why I got rid of Jax. That was... What am I doing? I'm not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about it. Don't say anything. I already heard. Don't even go into the comments right now. Just stop it. I know what I did wrong. Very silly. We learn from our mistakes here on... I love the song. Sounds interesting. Okay, this gets us the win. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. The high card, it just gets us the win. Perfect. Thank you, high card. Okay. Okay. Let's... Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful combo right here is beautiful. Spare Trousers. Magician, though. Let's check what's in here. See if there's anything that's good. Gluttonous Joker or 2-pair? No. Let's open up the Arcana pack. Strength. Okay. Maybe there's something good in here. Let's strength up the 10s, maybe. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I am thinking. Should we keep clubs? What to do here? Let's make more face cards. Let's make more face cards. Magician, then strength. Yep, exactly what I was thinking. More face cards, the better. Negative tag, we could take that. It's also less money we have to spend in the shop for a free Joker. It's not like we're dealing with anything particular. So honestly, it's free. That's the main thing. We want things that are free. I'm realizing this. That's gonna get us the win. Diamonds, also discard diamonds. So maybe we don't want to... At this point, we can get away with just playing high cards. So let's just discard as much as we possibly can. Or we can maybe play random hands. That gets us the win. Yeah, we can play random hands. just to simply find more scaling for the diamonds. Because just playing that high card on its own, that one spade, will get us there. Right? So we will then play this. Because our hands also don't matter because we're not making any money. We can get out of Mystic? Probably. That'd probably be a good one to get rid out of 2. Use one last hand to hopefully find as many diamonds as we can. Please, another diamond. Perfect. Perfect. Castle is getting rid of. To then also play a 3 of a kind just for shits and giggles. Look at that. Amazing. Okay. Yeah, Mystic Summon's probably be the best one to get rid of next. So maybe some Scaling Malt. I love that that's perishable. Wow, that's so amazing. Thank you, Misprint. Okay. Always take this Jumbo Spectral Pack. Maybe this is something good in here. Wraith is fucking terrible right now, actually. Immolate doesn't do anything except for deck fixing. All into a random suit. That is perfect for better deck fixing. Spades, and it's on spades right now. That is so fucking perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Spectral Pack. Or Castle action. High Priestess. World. Maybe we go into spades. That could be good. Base chips and malt are half. That shouldn't be an issue still. Because I just get rid of scaling the castle. We love that from us. As if I believe. Okay. All we need now is... Okay, never mind. We don't have any more discards. Perfect. That's fine. And that will get us enough regardless. Maybe high card is our go-to thing, maybe? If we upgrade that, would be kind of good. Okay, cool. Castle is doing stuff. This will make us go back to see more shops. I don't know if that's the best thing for us. More flat malt, like this. And reroll once. This is better. Well, that's 15 malt compared to high card. How many high cards have I played? We're going to be playing a lot of high cards, I think. Poker hands. High card 6. I think long term, this is better. This will grow, and it's also a solid source of chips as well. I think we can work with this. Diamonds. Let's play this. Just to find as many diamonds in one go as possible because we are limited on discards. This will get us the win, so we don't want to do that. Let's play this. So all in one go. This looks promising so far. It does. It does. Look at this. Now we can discard all at one go, all the diamonds we can. Use one last discard. Sure. Actually, we still don't even have to do that. Maybe we could just use this. Hopefully any more diamonds so we can discard for castle. Perfect. And then we could do something like this. We could play full house for some reason. And maybe get some extra malt just because. Okay, we have something promising, guys. We do have something promising. I should be focusing on high cards, right? Yeah, that's a supernova. I have supernova for a reason. What am I doing? World. Conversion. Anything that's pretty good. And maybe we look for high cards and pairs. Perfect. Gold stake is here for a reason. Rerolls in the shop are free. Interesting. We convert all these into the world. This will still get us the win, so we don't want to do that. Yeah, that on its own will get us the win, so this would obviously be higher. So in this case, maybe we just... Fuck, okay, we play this. To find more clubs. Okay. Damn it, okay, we can... Never mind, maybe it won't be as hard. Okay, so what we can do is discard you folks. I predict Card Sharp. Card Sharp would pretty goated. Play this. And then we have one more discard to find as many clubs as possible. That was obviously our scoring right there. That's good. And and we can upgrade high card, which is our highest so far with Supernova, which is more than enough. Okay, okay, okay. Next thing to probably find would maybe be a scaling X-Malt would be kind of good too, or high card would honestly be also kind of goated. Maybe check if there's anything in here. But right now, this is promising. Acrobat, that is perishable, so no. That's not a big deal. We just can't use anything. We just can't use we just can't use high card multiple times. Or maybe we can just play a pair first. We can still have to keep our high card. We have to be smart about this. We have to be smart about this. Okay. I got an Elfin King. Congratulations. So if I play that, let's get rid of high card. If I do this, if it plays 2 pair, but that would get the win. I guess we just discard and hopefully get lucky. That's one scaling thing. And there's another one. Okay, yes, that's fine, that's fine. And then we can play high card. Okay, so the scaling of the blind requirements are catching up to us. We need something else like stat. -2 antes, -1 card in shop. Is that good? Does that give us more time to scale up the Supernova for something? You'll think you win this one? I mean, all we can do is hope. All we can do is hope. You know? We get Strength, Full Magician on the spades. Speaking of spades, we can turn you guys into what I need, and then make another face card. How many jacks do we have? These are a bit of jacks, these are a bit of queens, these are a bit of kings. Of those. Make a center pack, we could also use Cogwheel. I think I'm gonna buy the Overstock to see more jokers if we want to buy something that's better. But for right now, we just stick with what we've been doing. Glass cards. Disables the next boss effect. Shouldn't be a big deal. Spades, but this is perfect though. 5 at a time. Play this as a throwaway hand. We discard another time. We do this. And then we chillin'. Perfect. Ooh, red. Oh, I love this one. I love this one. And Misprint is officially dead to us. Awesome. We love that. We absolutely love that. Oh, wait. I should have kept it for fucking common blocking. Oh, man. Damn. Maybe we'll bump this pack. Maybe, I guess, 4 of a kind, since we already bought the thing. It would be stupid to skip it. Move on. Diamonds. Okay. Need to discard. Why'd you sell him, you monster? Oh, my fault, gang. And I get to just continue to hopefully scale up the castle more for anything. Never mind, I'm just gonna play this. Nothing we can really do. Ooh, wait. We have to play multiple high cards now? That's not good. Interesting, we have to play multiple high cards now. What's more? 25. Also the same. Okay. Interesting, interesting, interesting. That is an interesting little predicament we have indeed for us. Okay. We will see what happens. I guess with that in mind, that's kind of okay for Supernova's sake. The Cogwheel, banner. Open up the standard pack to see the last card. No. I mean, you're fine. You're not bad. The fish. We love the fish. Fish is great. We love fish. Spade again. Let's play this first. This challenge is what I'm doing is pretty hard. Like this fucking it's hard. It's hard. That's a guaranteed face card right there. That's 5 procs or upgrades to that thing. Do this again. And continue 4th. with the upgrades. We still get it in 2, but not for long. Okay. It's definitely hard. If I don't get it in this one, we will, Interest is earned. Okay, we can try. Maybe we can try. With one suggestion, everything back. Everything is black. Back in black. Back in black. Empress. Okay, this could be good too. I guess. I mean, it would be okay if I got some like extra malt. Any modification would be great. Tags give 2x malt. Oh, that's good to hear. Ooh, polychrome. Okay, I think we gotta skip both of those. Honestly, this is interesting though. This is interesting. How does it? So this encourages us to skip. This encourages us to skip. Is that worth it though? Is that something that we can do? Maybe. Maybe we try it. Why just? This might be something we could try. I'm gonna check what's in here first. Maybe there's glass. Holy shit, I was right. That's pretty fucking good. That's pretty good. Okay. We're gonna see what happens. So with this, it's at 4x right now. Let's get rid of all the spades. And then get rid of all the spades. What does this get us first? I mean, it should be a lot higher because it's tagged. Okay, that's interesting to think about. Maybe we play this for the guarantee. Oh wait, decrease the level of any play program. That's fucking bad. That's bad. That's not good. That's not good. These are terrible. I mean, I guess that's extra scoring to get me by, but like those are bad. Those are just bad. Those are bad. Those are really bad. Okay. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I love that for me. I love that for you. I love that for everybody. Maybe if we skip, like this is some. What am I talking about? We're probably gonna die here anyway, too. Fuck. Maybe we skip more. We definitely just need that. We need our hands back. We need our hand size back. That's for sure. Pairs, the bowl. This is gonna decrease no matter what. Scribe, one cardboard copy of one selected playing card or joker. We can keep this for emergencies. Maybe we make another chat. Maybe we make another selfie if we need to. Must have room. Removes Eternal from copy. Okay. We do this in the absolute last case scenario. Wheel. Worth a try. Holographic, maybe there's something good in there. Say what's the next boss plan effect. Play one hand type this round. We're just gonna do whatever we can. We're gonna see what happens. Maybe something interesting happens, but like at this point I gotta try something, you know? Shit. Ooh, okay. What do we have here? Can discard all of you guys to increase castle, and then let's play this. Yeah, we're dead here. Okay, that's awesome. Love that for me. We're gonna try something else. What was the suggestion from earlier? A black deck, black stake, black sleeve. We're gonna see how that goes. Probably be pretty difficult too, honestly. It'll be interesting. It will be interesting. It'll be interesting. Okay, so in that case, single player, black deck, black sleeve. God damn, this is gonna be absolutely terrible. Okay. Oh. Black stake. So we're gonna have 7 Joker slots, but we're gonna have only. Let's see how this looks. So basically, we turned it into gold stake. We basically turned this into black deck gold stake, but we're rewarded with 7 Joker slots. Okay, this might not be terrible. It's doable. We'll see what happens though. Except it's not scaling nearly as much. Okay, you know, actually, maybe this is pliable. Maybe this is indeed pliable. Who knows? We'll see. Discards are going to be a bitch though, not having them. The lack of B. That doesn't get us there, which is really, really annoying, but you know, that gets us majority of the score. And then we play the pair, which gets us there. Perfect. Represented with $1, which we can buy, hopefully, this Buffoon pack. That's something to scale. That's Matador. What is up next, though? Cards played previously anti are debuffed. I don't know if that works. So with that, I think we can maybe buy Eternal Runner for something to do, but this is going to be really hard, so maybe we just buy this for... See what happens. Okay, that's a solid flush right there. That gets us over half of what we need. And then we can hopefully go for another straight, which we get. We're good. 2 hands. This is rough. Okay, this is really, really rough. No hand size. No discards. Jokers, though. Those are good. Those are good. Matador does work. Okay. Wait a minute. Can we make a shit ton of money here? Possibly. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. That gets us the win. So what if I do this? It gives... That works. Okay, I did not know that. So, with that in mind, Jack, 10, 9, 8, 7. That's 3 triggers, and that's so much money. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, I only did it once. Okay, I should have played them individually then in that case. But Matador actually being useless. Who would have thunk it? Who would have thought? Maybe taking that runner would have been good, because now we have like a bunch of straight stuff. Ace plus straight, we have Crazy Joker. Can we let something good for Matador? The Psychic is so... I know for sure Matador works with that. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, we can scale up so much money with that. We make so much money. Pause. Okay, we can use Temperance. Matador is actually being fucking useful. Who would have thought? That's an interesting 8. Maybe we take that. Something to copy. Yes, we have fucking so many Joker slots too. I keep forgetting we have 7 of them. So, ideally we want to find that 8. Ideally. Hopefully we do. We don't. We go for the straight, so we find a Jack. That, well, will get us there. Okay, come on, please, a Jack. Oh, yes, we have it. Thank God. Thank you, Christ. Okay, there's money. Okay, thank you, Crazy Joker, my only source of scoring right now. Awesome. And we have a source of Temperance as well if we need it. Justice. Maybe we need it. Reroll once. Ride the Bus is kind of good. Maybe, since we don't want to... I like it. Scary Face is not going to work. And Delayed Gratification I know is for sure not going to work either. Because it requires us to use discards, and the likelihood of not finding discards is very, very low. Though right now we can start just scaling Ride the Bus, I guess, and possibly get Delayed Gratification value, but it's unlikely. We just need a 7. If we get the 7, cool. But like we're not, yeah, like I said, we're not gonna get it. So 10, 4, 10. 27, please. Fuck. And there it goes. Fuck. God damn it. No scoring. Like, no scoring? Cool. Okay, we can try that again. Okay. Select steak, black steak, everything. Back in black, everybody. So we could... I love this game. Polychrome tag. From what I hear, with how this works, if we don't have anything for scoring, like, you're not going to get past, like, the first ante, pretty much. If we don't have anything for scoring by the second round. Like, almost, like, very, very low chance you're going to make it at all. So that's why we're going to try to get something. Very low flush, which is unfortunate. But we can play the 2 pair, which will then get us for sure the rest of the way. Amazing. Presented with a singular dollar. Ride the... I can't buy it. That would be awesome if I could, but I can't. No, I will not ride the bus. We're buying runner. We're buying runner. We're buying runner. We have to. We just have to. 10, 9, 8, 7. Play flush right now. But I think I'd rather try to scale it up because we're going to have to play 2 hands anyway. So maybe we can find something. Nobody's chatting. I know. I know. Okay, please. A jack or a 6 would be cool. It's not going to work for us. Okay, never mind. We just have to get out of here too. Sad. It's fine. Okay, it looks like we weren't going to be able to get it anyway, so we have to present with this. We need to find something else for scoring right now, but I don't think we have any money. We have 4. Call to the Lamb cards. We gotta get lucky. We gotta get lucky and hopefully there's a straight in here. 8, please. Thank you. Okay, that's good. Now we have 15 chips we can use. Perfect. It would be a 4. A 4 would be awesome. How much does this score? Okay, never mind. We'll just get out. That gets us the win. Let's get out. And we get a bunch of dollars. We get an extra dollar of interest. Okay. Race fist. I think we gotta take it. We have to take it. No 2 ways about it. That's a lower straight. Maybe find a... We need a 5. Give me a 5, please. Please give me a 5. I'm not in the mood to be doing this right now. Yeah, you're right. I should have just taken a break. I'll see you guys whenever I can stream later. It's not gonna be today though. I should have just took a break after yesterday. Alright, I'll tell you guys whenever I'm going to be stream next, but